Coming right up, the Suns taking on the Nets. For the Phoenix Suns, it's been a tough road for this team so far. But tonight, they'll have the energy of the crowd on their side, and they'll look to ride it to victory. Nets, Suns, only on 2K Sports. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now we get a chance to check some stats for MP.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Clowney in at power forward. And for the Suns, they've got Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Dylan Brooks, and it's Iguodaro in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. In the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So, I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
And it's Green missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. And hey, there's an argument for it.
MP, and he makes it on the layup.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Booker from behind the arc. And can't get it to go, now 1 of 2. We've played just over a minute here in the first. To the paint. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you got to have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster.
The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Booker. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper, and Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
MP. Good work there as it goes.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Booker no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the inside, Claxton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 6 points here for Nick Claxton. Suns trail by 3. Iguodaro. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Claxton. Inside. Back to MP. Oh, Booker with a block.
As intense a player as Booker is, that block, that's going to get him fired up.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Booker. Give him 8 for 3. O'Neal gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
MP against Booker. MP, that one's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Suns trail by 3. Stolen by MP. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Here's Green. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Brooks from outside. Clowney pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. To the middle. The fadeaway. No good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And Booker with the jam.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard. His ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
Pass to Green. Launches a 3. Clowney pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's MP. Now Claxton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Allen in for Brooks. Brooklyn also changing it up. Wilson's checked in for Clowney. Williams comes in for Michael Porter, and it's Johnson in for Thomas. Now here's Green. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Booker against MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Suns trail by 10. Allen outside. 1:51 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Williams. Oh, yes. Whoa. Throw it down. Oh.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Now here's Claxton. MP high post. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Gillespie. Fleming. And that one's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
MP shot is off. Suns trail by 8. Down low. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Gillespie. It's stolen by MP. The finish! And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Done. No good with the triple. Nets leading by 10. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And then Porter with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Gillespie. To the left side wing. Phoenix no good that time either. Count it. Good. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. An insane... substitutions, and so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 16-6 run. So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got MP. Also Johnson out there. Williams is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Wilson in at the 4. A nice shot by Booker.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
RJ, looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns, what a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now that's how you reboot a team.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Stolen by MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Booker's taking that shot every time that it's given to him.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped 69 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 26.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Porter. That's 28 points for MP. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Screen by O'Neal. Brooks from outside. The rebound by the Nets. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's MP. Got it. MP's got 30.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaking, and that's just textbook right there.
With the drive, and he makes it. He's got 34.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jalen Green comes in for Allen. Brooklyn also changing it up. Claxton, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Clowney comes in for Wilson. And it's Thomas in for Johnson. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. MP, that one's good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Green. Brooks, the screen on Thomas. Green, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Brooks. There's the steal. MP with it. He's against O'Neal. Inside, Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now here's O'Neal. He's got 5. Counted from distance. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Here's MP. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Outside Booker. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Brooklyn with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to... And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Brooklyn Nets. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Dillon Brooks is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Iguodaro in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Green against Thomas. Booker for 3. Booker missing again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And both free throws good for MP. And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. They're down. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here's Booker. 23 points in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Green, the pass to Booker. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3. Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Brian, back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. They get the rebound. This one for 3. Royce O'Neal, that one's good. O'Neal's got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Here's Booker. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Booker for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP no good. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. The 3 ball. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside O'Neal from outside the arc. And the Suns miss again. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 15-3 run.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Green. Lots of room. And the jumper falls for him.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And that one drops for him.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
MP drives in. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 47 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make good air adjustments, yeah, that's something different. Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
The drive by MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 13 in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Tipped away. And they're running. Oh, another one falls.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. To the inside. And that one's good. Iguodaro.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And that one drops.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
MP, the pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Iguodaro. The 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. MP, the pass to Claxton. That one goes in. Claxton's got 27.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Brooks outside. The three is up. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Back to Brooks. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brooks has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's MP, and he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Pass to Booker. Outside O'Neal. Claxton with a rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Green from downtown. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. The And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the... Suns making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And a change for the Nets. MP's checked in. On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got Williams. Johnson is out there with MP. And it's Timmy in at the 5 spot. For three, Booker. The rebound by MP.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
On the take. Pass to Wilson. Done with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Goodwin. Covered by Johnson. Outside Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. To the middle. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And he lays it up and in. MP's got 57 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Dunn left side. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Timmy with a rebound. Timmy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right wing. Here's Dunn. No good from outside. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's MP. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. MP's got 59 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 13-5 run. To the paint. Here's Timmy. And the shot goes. Timmy's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Dunn. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And Phoenix shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And here's Booker. To the left wing. Here's Goodwin. No good on the triple. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. MP with it. Now guarded by Booker. MP, the pass to Williams. MP looking around. No good on the three. Phoenix is shooting 40% so far in this one. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Some changes for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. Brooks comes in for Allen. And Jalen Green subbed in for Goodwin. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. That one drops for him.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Inside. Here's MP. Here's Timmy. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Booker. Outside Green. Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
On the wing, Green fires the three, and again it's Phoenix from deep.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
MP, here's Wilson, and he recovers it. MP outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And it's Timmy with a rebound. Now MP. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away.
An incredible display of shot making and clutch play, MP, as you reach the half-century mark in a...
No, not when the game first started.
Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 8, P.Y. Peyton Swanson. At guard, 6'5", number 10, Tim Hardaway. The other forward, 6'8", number 23, Cameron Johnson. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 1'5", he's got jumped.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Wilson out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And for Denver, we've got Johnson. Murray out there with Hardaway. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And the NBA starting break to enter the 3rd act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
Now here's Watson. Claxton with the steal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hardaway. A 3-pointer off the mark. MP deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Wilson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Watson. Murray against MP. Murray. No good off the front iron.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
The Nets shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
The 3 from Johnson traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Suns. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Here's Jokic, and he gets it to go from the corner.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
MP against Murray. A shot's good from Claxton.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Murray kicks to Hardaway. Watson the screen. Hardaway, no good. Brooklyn leading by 7. MP passes to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Detroit, and Watson has it in the corner. Johnson outside. Jokic kicks to Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
Here's MP, and the layup falls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Jokic. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game, so many offensive skills in his toolkit. MP with it. He's covered by Murray. A 3 from MP, and he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 7.
Boy. Their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Nets. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen.
Yo, it's good. I'm going off this fucking my career game real quick. I'm trying to simulate out or something.
Whenever the next loss does come up, that's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody.
I'm going off in this my career game. I'm trying to sim to quit or whatever for. My nigga want to make all his shots in a stupid ass moment.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down
Yeah, what you think? You said it's raw? Oh shit, yeah. That shit's like Real War. Is it like that? Yeah, that Battlefield shit, nigga. That shit is like Call of Duty on steroids. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Tequila, I think Tequila got Call of Duty, the other one. So all I gotta do is go download that shit, go to his house and shit, and sign in and download it. Nigga, we've been doing that shit since for a long ass time where they should not be letting niggas do that. They should have been making us. Yeah, they should have been making niggas pay.
Johnson comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Demon subbed in for MP. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Yeah, it's got to be a nigga you go over and you can sign your shit in and sign they shit in real quick. Because it's like kind of weird sometimes. Like I would sign in and it would sign me out or some shit. And it would make me like locked in to where I got to go to Tequila's PlayStation and sign in. I don't be knowing, but yeah. Really though, all these games, they be making us pay over and over for the same fucking shit. 2K been the same 2K for a long time. Like the last 30 years.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do.
Like Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty has hella new shit, it looks like, but it kind of looks retarded as fuck to me. I already thought they were putting too much shit in the zombies. Man, this nigga fighting a giant ass monster and shit. Come on, bro. We need to get back to the locking up the doors or windows and shit. Like the scary zombies, the niggas pop out on your ass and then you got horde on you. Yeah. Like, totally rehaul that shit, because whatever it is right now, it's weird as fuck. It's too much.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
But they probably will, though. Like they did Warzone randomly. They'll randomly get that shit a random update, and it'll be totally different.
But there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
They're playing with the team-first attitude, making that extra.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
Are you trying to play 2K or are you trying to play Madden?
Third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating.
Simulating this game. Fucking, I lost. Simulated this game to the end. Hopefully I'm able to just play like... Yeah, it just didn't give me VC. I don't give a fuck. I thought, like, if you play half the game, you would get the VC. Like, if it didn't, like, I didn't really give a fuck about anything except getting that little 500 VC or something. That's what I thought they would give me. Let's see